A few months ago, a couple of friends asked me to play the Meat Boy 3D demo. Unfortunately, my PC wasn't good enough for it at the time. Thankfully, I've upgraded it since, and I've also been reminded that this game's actually coming out in a few days, apparently. Like, the 31st. It's literally 4 days from now or something. Crazy. I don't know if I'll be playing this on release, mainly because I've got a lot going on right now, and also because I don't know if I like it, but seems like a good enough time to play through this, so this will mainly just be done kind of like how I do streams, except there won't be a chat, so kind of like how some of the streams are recently. Mario? Okay. Why spawn a pipe if I'm going to come from the top anyway? Is this just like an elaborate bait? Yeah, okay, well, it's definitely got the promise of a regular Meat Boy thing. Right, I'll be playing on keyboard because I couldn't be asked to plug a controller in. Considering it's a 3D game, it's probably a bad idea, but screw it. Jump. I did look at the controls quickly. It's the weirdest thing about the settings is there's like turn off tutorials and it starts it off. Does on mean that the tutorials are turned off? I don't know, but this was the default, so what? Okay, I didn't change that to 20. You just started at that. I don't know. Oh, sure, whatever, fine. Great. So, spiky thing's probably bad. I don't know if there's collectibles or anything in this. But I assume we're just learning the basics of how to run and jump for now, which is fair enough. Okay, so there's still tutorials, cool. Can I jump extra high? No, more running still in here. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're just going to be keeping this very simple for now. Why am I even bothering to... Oh, you can make the bushes red. Oh, that's neat. Well, it's very much got a Super Meat Boy type style, that's for sure. And the replay system, nice. I'm not going to be worrying about A pluses or anything like that. Okay, so you don't, like, go back into it afterwards, gotcha. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can definitely see how a controller would make this a lot easier to play. Okay. Oh, you can just jump up. Right, right. It's been a very long time since I played 2D Meat Boy, I'm not going to lie to you. I just learned that, thank you, appreciate it. It has been a very long time since I played 2D Meat Boy. Yeah, this would definitely be a lot easier with a controller than on keyboard, fair enough. Oh, right, bandages. Right, that does make sense, yeah, okay. I don't know how long the tutorial lasts. I remember being told, like, an hour or so. Nice. Yeah, I remember. I guess I need it now. Goodbye. Alright, fair enough. I mean, I can get the idea of it pretty quickly. That's not too bad. Yeah, sure, I can restart that. See if I can get the A+ on that one, considering I started the start incorrectly. Okay, so holding forwards... Is there no quick restart button? Okay. Holding forwards before I started moving did not, in fact, let me move for some reason. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it now? There's a bit of a time on the turn rate as well. Ow. Okay. That is unfortunate. Like, why do you take a moment before my inputs work? Like, of course it's gonna take me a while if I have to do that. Alright, whatever, I got it anyway. I don't know why I can't hold forwards before it starts, but sure, I guess. Fine. Great. Okay, there's no button. Oh, there is a button to go forwards. Okay. Hold left mouse button to dash. Okay. Interesting. Fair enough, then. Oh, wow, you've really got to go far for that as well. Does it break the walls? It does! Okay. Alright. Game seems neat. Game seems cool. Okay, so I guess you want to try to do the dash as late as possible. Dash as late as possible. Gotcha. Immediately eats all of your height otherwise. That's good. I thought the mushrooms were swords up there. Yeah, definitely not going to try all the A+. For now, I just... Really, that was almost an A+ anyway? Alright, fine. Just want to try to clear the world and see what's going on. Spacebar on wall contact to wall run. Okay. I guess that's what I did on one of the other levels and I didn't realize it. Cool. There's a lot more movement options than I was expecting as well here, huh? Like, I wasn't expecting a wall run and... Ow. Wall run and a dash and whatnot, and the, you know, that thing. Okay, there's nothing around the front. Well, cool. I was kind of curious if that was going to be a thing. But you do have to run into the wall, okay. Yet again, controller's probably better for this. Understandable. Please, Meat Boy, get up. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. A+. Oh, come on! Come on, though! 0.09, really? I know it wasn't flawless, but come on! Ah. Apparently the hardest goal is just trying to dash from point blank into a wall. Okay, I'm starting to see how this could go really interestingly for some of the mechanics. Oh, damn, some of these A+ are tough, huh? I have no idea how many levels there are as well. So that's going to be interesting. Oh, hello. I guess the dash is nice to just confirm I'm going to make it to assess as well. Up there, please. Yeah, that's kind of what I was worried about. Fine. Because, yeah, you could definitely skip it, fumble the buttons. Yet again, case of, like, keyboard probably not the best for this. I understand. I did it for regular Meat Boy, but, like, that's a 2D game. That's very much reasonable. 3D, gonna have a bit more problems with that. I jumped low, really? How? Like, it seems like it's mostly reasonable on keyboard still, but yeah, I can definitely understand it here. Yeah, like, that diagonal is surprisingly awkward. Go! Damn! Dude, come on! This is gonna be a running theme, isn't it? Hi! World 2 type thing, I guess? Oh, dude, it's so awkward to aim on mouse and keyboard. Because, like, that wall run's nice, but it definitely doesn't quite get me as high as I'd like, especially if I do the dash into it. Yeah, case in point. I wonder if this is meant to be like a World 2 example now as well. I guess it could still be the forest type levels, but like it doesn't feel like it, that's for sure. Okay. I know I can jump on them more, I just think it's gonna go up. I will say I don't quite understand how the wall run stuff works still clearly. Okay. He just jumped over it without me pressing the button, cool. Ah, I just shouldn't have dashed there. Shouldn't have dashed. I don't even know if the dash actually makes you faster half the time. It just feels like it's used to cancel your momentum a little bit. Like if you need to cancel your full speed, that's what the dash is for. There you go, yeah, just... That went too far. Alright, not good with momentum, understood. Gotcha, I see my problem. Not fantastic at dealing with the fact that there is acceleration in the platforming game. Hey, game, please. Oh, my bad. Just killed a small animal, my bad there. Yeah, that one, fair enough. That was not going to be an A+. Be kind to my controller. Oh, don't worry, that is not a problem here. Down? Okay. The cube? Oh, he just burns immediately. Oh my god, okay. No, that's cool. I didn't need to live anyway. I'm kind of surprised about the death count, considering there's no checkpoints anywhere. I don't remember if there were in original Meat Boy. Again, it's been such a long time. Okay, I'm just not touching anything there. Massive hitboxes and acceleration really bites me in the ass. Kind of fair enough, I guess. Why did I click? Why did I click there? Come on. Yeah, small jump. I can just go for it. Probably just go for that as well, really. You don't even need that landing, do you? It says down, but I didn't know where, so I'm kind of just... Okay. Just jumping fast walls and hoping it works. The game crashed! What do you mean, fatal error, the game crashed and will close? Okay, cool, thanks, great. I would like to continue, yes. Do you save my progress? No? Cool, great. That's fine, I know how the level works now. I can just do it again, I guess. Easy enough. Probably the easiest A rank of my life. Yeah, crazy how fast that is. Are you gonna crash entering the boss again? Oh, cool, great. Yeah, look at that one. Oh, wow, isn't that incredible? Amazing how much faster you can go when you know where everything is. I was curious. I will always be curious. Collapsible now. Okay, fair enough. That was a wall run. Gotta be honest, I don't feel like touching trash should immediately kill you, but that is probably what it was like in... Oh, I didn't even see that sword. In Meat Boy as well, so fair. That's gonna be bad. So I've got to jump round that and then I guess dash into the wall or something? Okay, alright, fair enough. Hey, pipe in the... I see the pipe. I can't believe the pipe didn't hold a secret. No! That's crazy. There's a literal landing there. What am I doing? I'm not looking at anything. I will say it's a little hard to see the landing on that. Really? It is a bit hard to see that landing. Being dark does blend in a tad. Up here... I apparently was too close to the wall. Okay, my bad. Fair enough. My mistake. Cool, thank you for letting me through that time. I didn't see it behind the foreground object. Come on. No, no. Clearly, I'm just trying to work with that A+ still. Just trying to improve the routing a little bit, just to go a little bit faster. Obviously. Definitely not kind of hard to line that up on mouse and keyboard. That's not too far down that time. Okay, cool. That one could probably... thank you, Meat Boy, please. No, I don't think that's going to be an A+ after that ending. Wow, crazy. Oh, there you go. I was starting to wonder when it was going on. There's quite a lot of levels so far. There's got to be a boss at least, right? Hello? What kind of boss are we dealing with here, then? Oh, so he can go into the sewer pipe. Chase sequence away from the ooze? That is a lot of ooze. That is a lot of ooze. I didn't say it earlier, but the music's pretty darn good. Oh. Okay, cool, great, thanks. Okay. Then, world map? No? So I don't even get to try doing the S ranks again? The A+s? There's a ground slam? Oh, apparently there's a ground slam. Okay. Escape doesn't escape from here for some reason. Cool. So, why? Alright, why just doesn't work here, I guess. Because it's a demo. Alright, well. Neat. I've learned that keyboard's definitely not the best play, as I've said way too many times. I wish I could go back and retry the levels I've done, but sure. Wasn't quite an hour. It seems like a neat game. And it says A to select even though on keyboard at the bottom right. Okay. Good job. I don't know what I think about this, honestly. It definitely seems like a good game. But, yeah, I think it'll probably be going on hold for now. I've got enough games to play right now that I need to clear up. That I probably won't be doing this immediately. But I'm not against it at some point in the future. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching. See ya.